Have you ever done something completely out of character that ended up changing your entire life? That's exactly what happens to Lavanya, a woman who is the living definition of Miss Perfect. Picture this. A nationwide lockdown is announced. Lavanya is trapped in a new city for a work project, completely alone. Her only local contact is her newly hired maid Jyoti. One day, Jyoti calls her in a total panic. She can't get to her other job at a man named Rohit's apartment. And since Rohit always sleeps with his phone on silent, she begs Lavanya to just go over and tell him she won't be coming. A simple favor, right? Wrong. When Lavanya arrives at Rohit's place, she walks into her worst nightmare. The apartment is a disaster zone. Dirty dishes are piled high, clothes are everywhere, and a layer of grime covers every surface. For someone obsessed with order, it's pure chaos. Just then, a sleepy Rohit stumbles out of his room and, seeing her standing there, makes a wild assumption. He thinks she's a replacement maid. The sight of the mess is so overwhelming that Lavanya's obsessive need for order kicks in. Without thinking, she starts cleaning. This one impulsive act is the beginning of a complicated and hilarious double life. What starts as a one-time cleaning spree quickly becomes a routine. Lavanya, driven by her compulsion to fix Rohit's chaotic world, keeps going back. To hide her real identity from this charming but messy guy, she creates an alias, Lakshmi. As Lakshmi, she becomes his regular maid, finding a strange satisfaction in bringing order to his life. But then, something totally unexpected happens. A romance begins to bloom. Rohit is completely charmed by Lakshmi. He marvels. "I've never seen a room so clean," and even offers to hire her permanently, paying her more than Jyoti. Meanwhile, Lavanya finds herself falling for the very person whose messy habits are the complete opposite of everything she stands for. Their bond deepens during shared meals. Feeling guilty that his maid might not have enough to eat, Rohit insists on feeding her. Isolated by the lockdown, they spend hours just talking, and their simple employer-employee dynamic blossoms into a genuine secret romance. Just when Lavanya starts to get comfortable in her secret life, things get complicated. Really complicated. Unbeknownst to Rohit, his mother Shredavi has gotten suspicious of his newfound happiness. Worried he's involved with the wrong kind of woman, she hires the real Jyoti and her brother Kartik to spy on him and find out everything about this mysterious maid, Lakshmi. The spies follow Rohit to a restaurant and are shocked when they overhear him trying to learn a recipe for Olak pickle, a specific brand Lavanya had mentioned Lakshmi loved. It was clear he was falling hard for his secret love. And then, in a twist of unbelievable irony, Lavanya's professional world collides with her personal one. Her real job. She's a consultant for a cleaning company. Her new assignment to professionally interview Rohit and evaluate his company for a potential partnership. Now, she has to judge the man whose apartment she secretly cleans, all while hiding both of her identities from him. As if that wasn't enough, another secret was brewing in the background. Lavanya had no idea that her own father Gokul was secretly living in the same apartment building. He was an architect who had designed the complex and had fallen for the apartment president, Rajlakshmi. When the lockdown hit, he got trapped there with her, a secret he was carefully hiding from his daughter. The web of secrets was getting seriously tangled. It was only a matter of time before everything unraveled, and when it did, it was dramatic. First, Jyoti's brother Kartik spots Lavanya leaving the building and instinctively calls out, "Lakshmi." On reflex, Lavanya turns around, confirming her identity. A chase follows, and though she gets away, they now know the truth and confront her soon after. Next, Lavanya conducts the big professional interview with Rohit over a video call, but she keeps her camera turned off. Throughout the entire meeting, Rohit keeps commenting on how familiar her voice sounds, but he can't quite place it. During the evaluation, Lavanya has a major realization. Rohit's true passion isn't his corporate job, it's cooking. His career is making him miserable. So, she makes a gut-wrenching decision. Believing it will set him free, she gives his company a negative review, an act that she knows will get him fired, but hopes will push him toward his dream. Soon after, Rohit discovers the whole, devastating truth. He learns that Lavanya was not only his maid Lakshmi but also the consultant who deliberately cost him his job. He is furious and feels completely betrayed. At the same time, Lavanya discovers her own father's secret relationship with Rajlakshmi in the same building. Suddenly, both of them feel deceived and utterly alone. After the storm of revelations, feeling like she has nothing left for her in the city, Lavanya packs her bags to leave for good. But she can't go without telling Rohit her true feelings one last time. Even as she hears his family is trying to arrange his engagement to another woman named Tara, just as she's about to leave, Rohit stops her. In a grand romantic gesture of his own, he confesses that he's forgiven her. He tells her he's realized that he loves her for exactly who she is, both the obsessive and professional Lavanya and the caring, kind Lakshmi, and to prove he loves the real her, he presents her with the Alok pickle he went to such great lengths to learn how to make for her. They finally reconcile, choosing to start a real, honest relationship, accepting each other's imperfectly perfect selves. And in a final, happy resolution, Lavanya also comes to terms with her father's new relationship. bringing all the tangled threads of this messy, beautiful story to a happy close. Thank you so much for watching. What do you think of Lavanya and Rohit's crazy story? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video.